Welcome to Inside Norway, where we decode the power, money, and influence shaping our modern world. Today, we're diving into one of the most watched businessmen on the planet, Elon Musk. He's a billionaire entrepreneur who didn't just build companies, but completely rewired entire industries, from space travel and electric vehicles to artificial intelligence. Born in South Africa, Musk eventually made his way to North America with little more than ambition and a stack of engineering textbooks. He first tasted major success during the dot-com boom of the late 90s. His first startup, Zip2, was sold, and then he co-founded what would later become PayPal. That deal earned him hundreds of millions of dollars. He could have easily secured that money and lived comfortably for the rest of his life. But instead, he poured almost every single dollar into two incredibly risky dreams that most investors just laughed at: reusable rockets with SpaceX and mass-market electric cars with Tesla. This enormous gamble nearly destroyed him. During the late 2000s financial crisis, it felt like everything was going wrong. Rockets were exploding on the launch pads, Tesla's factories were struggling to get cars out the door, and bankruptcy seemed not just possible, but unavoidable. He was on the brink of losing it all. But then, a final, do-or-die SpaceX test flight succeeded, and just in the nick of time, Tesla secured the funding it needed to survive. Almost overnight, Musk went from being seen as a reckless spender to Silicon Valley's most daring visionary. From that pivotal moment, his empire began to expand aggressively. SpaceX became the dominant player in commercial space launches. Starlink started beaming satellite internet to remote corners of the globe. Tesla completely reshaped the global auto industry, forcing legacy car makers to race toward an electric future. But he didn't stop there. Neuralink began groundbreaking experiments with brain-computer interfaces. His new company, xAI, jumped headfirst into the artificial intelligence race. And then, his controversial takeover of the social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, placed him right at the center of global political and media debates. His decisions, even a single tweet, can now move stock prices and shift international conversations within minutes. To his supporters, he is a brilliant engineer pushing humanity toward a multi-planetary future, a real-life Tony Stark. But to his critics and rivals, he's a confrontational leader who has amassed an unprecedented and potentially dangerous concentration of power. Today, Elon Musk isn't just a billionaire. He is a central figure in geopolitics, a key player in defense contracts, a titan of transportation, and a gatekeeper of digital speech. The question is no longer about how wealthy he is today, but how far his technological empire will stretch next. Is Elon Musk simply shaping our future? Or is he quietly beginning to control it? Thanks for watching. If you want more deep dives into the figures who define our era, make sure to subscribe to Inside Norway. We'll see you in the next one.